Well, it's been all over, and everyone knows what's going on, but sum up all the hypocrisies about Capitol Hill and what happened. So, the leader of the Proud Boys apparently got arrested right away when he got into D.C. because he burned a BLM flag that was stolen or something like that. Something stupid. So, I mean, if you broke the law, you broke the law. I'm not objecting to that, but cops were on that one pretty quick, right? And then the Women's Rights March back in, I think it was 2018 when I looked it up. I believe it was that year. 600 women were arrested for entering the Senate building or something with the Senate. And they arrested 600 women. They were just citations for $50. They were, they weren't booked or anything. So, and then you had the Kavanaugh hearings where people actually went inside and were protesting the Kavanaugh hearings. 100 and something, I think it was 132 people got arrested. And I think they were just minor tickets again. But yet, the day of a presidential speech at the Capitol, and not a lot of police are there. And it's been talked about that they didn't want to be there, or there was no order given, or whatever source you want to take from it. Okay. But that doesn't add up to me. And then the issue of media blaming Parler as a place to coordinate things, which I did a video on, that I truly believe they're troll accounts. I mean, Reddit has threads of it, and I got pictures of it, and the accounts that they cite are private accounts, so you can't even see what's in them. So that should tell you something. And the fact, so there were less cops there, and still nothing got burned down. Nothing. It makes no sense. If that was a legit try, and there were that little cops around, I think you would have taken over and pulled a Portland or a Seattle and stayed there. But no, they just left peacefully. It's crazy because I couldn't even coordinate a protest mask wearing thing on Parler. It's like it looks so rigged and set up. I don't know how these people got that going. Like, that's crazy. And the Ashley Babbitt incident, I've already talked about that. Will the agent who shot her, will they ever release his name or something like that? No. But if it was a black person who was shot during a riot or something, that cop's name would be all over the news. So, and racist cops and this and that. And let me see, 3 other people died. What they failed to neglect to tell you is there were medical complications relating to it. I think a lady got trampled. Some guy had a heart attack from tasing himself, I think, and I forgot what the other one was. And then a cop apparently was beat to death with a fire extinguisher, and yet there's no videos of it anywhere in a place that should have cameras everywhere. Apparently pipe bombs in a suspicious package were found. No videos of the bomb squad or the detonations or anything of that. So it's just blatant hypocrisy all around. But what gets me the most is how Congress and the government reacted. Both sides calling it an insurrection, an act of treason. It's un-American. I guess those people forgot a thing called the American Revolution and how we broke away from Britain. They're only saying that because, despite them probably knowing it was a setup, there could have been a chance that they would have lost power that day and something bad could have happened to them. Won't see that again. So, and that's when one thing gets me the most, and I'm sure most of you haven't even made it this far in the video, but if Congress was afraid of us like that every day, things would be better. If you think that just because Trump getting removed from office is going to help you, but meanwhile the same people that have been in Congress for 40 years aren't the problem, you're the problem too.